Hi everyone, I'm here to give you the monthly stats for the month of August that we've just gone by here. Anyway, first, before I get started, I have some big announcement, big news. I'm officially retiring. Yeah, after 36 years, I've decided to pack it in and go on to another journey. It was a long decision. It's been in the making for a little while, thinking when, and when is now. So, for many reasons, we're going to move just about an hour north of Montreal, where we're going to be closer to family in Ottawa and Montreal, and our son Jesse, as a lot of you know, our son Jesse. He's now 43 years old. He's been out of the country, working overseas a little bit here and there for 20 years. So we're glad that he's going to come back, hopefully this year or next year, and he's going to settle in Montreal. So that way we will all be closer. However, however, I'm keeping my license. I still have the right to keep my license in Ontario. However, I will not be practicing per se in on the day-to-day activity. But but if you need something, you need advice, you need a question whatsoever, I'll just be a phone call away, and I can certainly help you out. Yeah, it was a bittersweet decision, but I think we'll move on to new adventures and new trails, like they say. So anyway, let's get right down into the sales for the month of August that we've just gone by. So this year, right now, we have 268 listings, and last year it was a little lower in terms of inventory. It was 207. And you remember about a month or so ago, we had over 300 listings. So a lot of the listings have sold or come off the market because they didn't sell. So the inventory is still a little high. Um, but right now we've done pretty well. I know despite what the news is saying, real estate is slowing down and we're here for a recession and all that good stuff. Last year we had 52 sales in August. This month we have, well, the month of August that we've just gone by, 79 sales. So it's not too bad. And last year, year to date, was 508 homes sold from January to August, and right now 481. So it's not too bad. We're not that far off. The only thing is that the average for the year is lowering down, like the price. Like I said, it's all about disposable income. So whatever someone earns, that's with the interest rates gone up. I mean, the prices have certainly softened. Last year, the price was 1,103, and this year is 1,055. So it's about $50,000 less on the average sale price from last year. So we have a little less sales for the year. However, the month was better, but the average prices come down a little wee bit. So it's not all that bad. Like I said, real estate, even though if it goes, sour or soft or whatever you want to call it, there's always someone that needs a home. Always someone that needs something, like either for like sad to say, but a marriage split up, or somebody passes away, or somebody has, a baby or two, and now they need more homes, more of a size of a home. So real estate is always going to be moving. It's not necessarily going to move in the direction of the high price, but real estate is something, a commodity that everybody needs, and we know it's, after all, we're living in Canada, and we all need a roof over our head and pretty cold winters. So housing will remain for a while. Quite good. I think it's never going to be 100% dead or whatever, and nothing is selling. So with that said, I don't know if it's going to be my last video, most likely. However, you're going to be left in good hands. Sheryl, my partner, that she's been with me almost, 10 years now. She's going to be taking over to do the day-to-day activity. You saw her name on the calendar, and most of you know her. So, she's very experienced and she's got a lot of years under her belt. So, anyway, she'll be doing the day-to-day activity. Feel free to give her a call, ask for an evaluation whatsoever, and we'll take it from there. And like I said, if you need just to call, send an email, even just say hi, I'd be glad to hear from you. In the meantime, have a great day, and like they say, happy trails.